Presents Stephanie to be married to Stephen.
Her mother and I.
Dearly beloved and honored guests, we are gathered here today to celebrate the wedding of Stephanie and Stephen. We have gathered here to share in this commitment they make to one another, to offer love and support to their union, and to allow Stephanie and Stephen to start their married life together, surrounded by the people dearest and most important to them. We join in our support of them as they offer themselves to each other. We celebrate their joy, their love, and their expectations. On behalf of Stephanie and Stephen, we thank you for being here with us to share in this special occasion. You may be seated. Stephanie and Stephen, the commitment which you are about to make is an important one. The essence of this commitment is the taking of another person as lover, companion, and friend. It is therefore a decision which is not to be entered into lightly, but rather undertaken with great consideration and respect for both the other person and oneself. A marriage is not merely a commitment between two individuals, but is also supported by an entire community, family, and friends. Stephanie and Stephen, before you are your family and friends who have chosen to gather here. So I now ask all witnesses here, will you support Stephanie and Stephen emotionally and spiritually as they continue through their life as husband and wife? If so, answer, we will.
We will!
That was a good,
All right.
got some support out there. A wedding ceremony is the perfect place to remind us of what love is. Love is patient and kind, does not envy or boast, and it is never proud. Love is not rude or selfish, and it does not easily get angry, nor does it keep track of wrongs. Love doesn't delight in bad things, but rejoices in the truth. Love always protects, trusts, hopes, and perseveres. Love never fails. Love is one of the highest experiences that we human beings can have, and it can add deep meaning to our lives. The sensual part of love is one of life's greatest joys. When combined with friendship, both are infinitely enhanced. Stephen and Stephanie have chosen to recite their own vows today, so we're going to let Stephen start.
Okay. Stephanie, I love you. You are my best friend, and today I take you as my wife. I promise to encourage you and inspire you, to laugh with you and to comfort you, to be patient with you, and to work together with you to achieve our goals. I promise to love you in good times and in bad, when life seems easy and when it seems hard. When our love is simple and when it is an effort. I promise to cherish you and to protect you, and to love you unconditionally. I promise you from this I promise you this from my heart, for as long as we both shall live. Your turn.
Stephen, I love you with all of my heart. And before these witnesses, I vow to love you and care for you as long as we both shall live. I take you to be my husband. I will love you through good and the bad, through joy and sorrow. I promise to be at your side in the good times and in the bad, to love and to cherish you always. I will help you when you need help, and I will turn to you when I need help. I will try to be understanding and to trust in you completely. Together we will face all of life's experiences and share in support of each other's dreams and goals. I promise I will be your equal loving partner for as long as we both shall live.
Good job.
All right, can I get the rings from you? You better have them.
Sun is bright. Beautiful.
Thank you.
You're my wife now.
Traditionally, the marking to passage of husband and wife is marked by the exchange of rings. Wedding rings are an outward symbol of an unbroken circle of love and an inward symbol of the commitment you are making here today. Love freely given has no beginning and no end, no giver and no receiver. For each of you is the giver and each of you is the receiver. So Stephen, please take this ring. And as you place it on Stephanie's finger, repeat after me. With this ring,
I, Stephen,
take you, Stephanie,
to
be my lawfully wedded wife,
to
have and to hold, for better or worse,
just backwards, for better or worse,
for richer or poor,
in
sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, till death do us part. Stephanie, in the same way. With this ring, I, Stephanie, take you, Stephen, to be my lawfully wedded husband, to have and to hold, for better or worse, for richer or poor, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, till death do us part. Stephen and Stephanie, today is the first day of your new life together. Our wish for you is that your life together will be long and fulfilling. And from this day forward, whenever you look at your wedding rings, may you be reminded of this moment and your commitment of love to one another. Today, Stephanie and Stephen have chosen to commemorate their marriage through the celebration of a sand ceremony.
Okay. You got it? Okay.
This ceremony symbolizes the inseparable union of Stephen and Stephanie into a new and eternal marital relationship. Please note the middle glass was empty. Glass itself is made from sand, and the sands of time have come together, melting it into one piece to make this vessel. The sands of time should remind us all of our eternal love and our mortality. Each grain of sand in their separate containers represents a unique and separate moment, decision, feeling, or event that helped shape Stephanie and Stephen into the separate and unique individuals that they are today. As they pour their separate containers of sand into a common container, those separate and individuals merge into one.
Oh gosh.
Stephanie and Stephen, just as the grains of sand can never be separated into their individual containers, neither should your love.
Okay. Okay. That looks neat. There's a lot more pink.
And now, by the power of your love and commitment, and the power vested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Stephen, you may kiss the bride. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Mr. and Mrs. Stephen and Stephanie Clenney.
meant for someone else, but not for me. Love was out to get me, that's the way it seemed. Disappointment haunted all my dreams. Then I saw her face.